What's up, YouTube? Today I got a Goose Creek haul, and not just any Goose Creek haul, a Beetlejuice Goose Creek haul. Yeah, this Beetlejuice was a big movie for me when I was a kid. Of course, I'm an '80s kid. So Beetlejuice movie came out in 1988. There's also a sequel coming out next month on September 6th. So about 3 weeks from now. I did the math on this and I had to double check to make sure it's right. But the original movie came out 36 years ago. Yeah, so that makes me feel really old. Yeah. What the At the time, that there wasn't a whole lot of movies, like it. It was kind of dark and spooky, kind of like a comedy, had some Halloween elements to it. So, of course, it was right up my alley. But yeah, I love that movie when I was a kid. So when I heard Goose Creek was going to have a Beetlejuice themed line, of course I had to get them. Got them all the day they came out. I got these, I don't know, few days ago. So yeah, I'm going to go over them. The order I have these in is kind of like my least favorite to my favorite. I haven't spent a lot of time with these. I haven't burned any of them yet. So these are just kind of in the order, my least favorite to favorite. I know for sure the first and the seventh, those should be right. But in the middle, I don't know. We'll see. So, one thing to note with these candles, it looks like they went conceptual. And I love that. I love that. Like they took like little elements of the movie, little bits of the scene and kind of turned that into a scent, or had a scent that related to a scene in the movie. And, that's what they named it. So I do that a lot with mine. So I really appreciate the conceptualness, of, just what they did with these. And if you've seen the movie and you know the scents or the names of the scents, the names of the candle, that it'll make sense. So start with my first one, the Maitland House. Very cool packaging. It kind of looks like Beetlejuice's black and white suit. Awesome. Yeah. The reason I didn't like this one, it comes off to me as just like a tea scent. Even though tea isn't in the scent notes, I mean, that's what I get, when I smell it. That's blooming wildflowers, sunlit citrus, and rolling green hills. Yeah. Yeah, I get like a lemon tea with a little bit of green. And I could see where they went that way, like if there was like an aerial shot, like a drone shot of the house, that most of the movie's based in, you could see like the rolling hills, maybe some flowers. So I can see that. And it's not a bad scent. It's just my least favorite of the collection. But yeah, decent. Next we'll go with Here Lies Beetlejuice. And in the movie, he had a tombstone. It was kind of lit up and it said, "Here lies Beetlejuice." So that's cool. Look at the notes on this one first. Graveyard soil, tombstone moss, and misty fog. Yeah. It's not bad. It's not bad. I just, I wish they would have went with a different dirt or soil in here. Comes off a little sour to me. It could be the moss, the moss mixing with the dirt. But, I mean, a spooky scent? Yeah. Yeah, that's actually spooky. A little bit. Yeah, the dirt note is just a little too sharp, a little too sour for my taste. When you burn it, maybe it goes away. Who knows? But yeah, on cold, it's a decent scent. It's a decent scent. Is it Kringle's 6 feet deep? No, no, it's not. No, but it's not bad. Not bad at all. All right, next we got the Afterlife. Very cool. I always like that little guy in the movie. All these are wraparound labels. Very cool. This one is Bonfire Smoke, Bone Chilling Birch, and Palo Santo. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. There is a little bit of smoke in there. Very comparable to like the smoke in Pumpkin Bonfire from Bath and Body Works. The birch is there. It's a little sharp. It is a little sharp. And the Palo Santo, of course, is always sharp unless you cut it with something. But what I'm afraid is I'm hoping when I burn this that the birch and the Palo Santo don't like team up and get too sharp to overtake that bonfire smoke. Now, if they chill out and the smoke, kind of reveals itself in the burn, this candle will be perfect. Yeah, it's just what I get on cold. But yeah, really good scent. Little spooky too. Yeah, I like that. So far, so good. All right. Here's what we got next. The Waiting Room. And if you've seen the movie, there's a scene in there where there's this guy, like all the people that like recently passed away, and they're all in a waiting room waiting to be seen. And there's this one guy that's kind of all burnt up, and he's smoking cigarettes. I'll see if I can put that clip in here.
You want a cigarette?
Oh, no, thank you.
I'm trying to cut down myself.
But they actually went there. They went there with the scent on here. Not a cigarette, but almost like a real cigar. Yeah. All right, let's see. Set notes on this one. Creepy clove, smoked vetiver, and rich tobacco. Yeah. And this tobacco is real. Yeah, I like it. I really, really like it. It's hard to do tobacco, like a real tobacco. It's hard to do it really good, unless you cut it with something like vanilla, to kind of chill it out. But this is like a straight up, like a real tobacco, and it just comes out good. I don't get a lot of clove. You do get the vetiver, kind of like a dark note that the tobacco kind of sits on. It's nice. Yeah, that's good. And that's what I love about it, because it does actually remind me, like if I was sitting in that waiting room, like that specific scene in the movie. So that's cool. Yeah, I like that one. Really like that one. So we got 3 left here. Next, we'll go with Strange and Unusual. Now this one, this one threw me for a curveball. I wasn't sure. I thought for sure looking at the notes this was going to be my least favorite, but no, it's in my top 3. So there's a scene in the movie, where they're all sitting around the table, and they get Beetlejuice to try to scare the family away, and he kind of possesses them, and makes them do like a little dance, unwillingly. And there's the song that's playing, it's called Deo, the Banana Boat song. So I see where they went with the banana. And I know, Yankees Banana Toffee. Not gonna beat a dead horse with that one. But this one's actually pretty good. Something nostalgic about it, Let me see. Yeah. Never thought I'd put a banana scent, one of my top 3 Beetlejuice candles, but it's kind of nostalgic to me. I'm not sure why. Let's see. That one's sweet roasted bananas, wafer cookies, and whipped vanilla cream. So it's not like a fresh banana. I've never actually smelled like a real fresh banana in a candle or wax melt. But you know, you get candy banana all the time. You know, like runts. This is not like that. This is like almost like a real banana, but roasted. You know, roasted banana. So if Yankee was to put this out, you know, this banana toffee, I could see it. You know, I could deal with it. Yeah, this one's actually pretty good. And let's see, whipped vanilla cream wafer cookies. Yeah, yeah. So, like my aunt when I was younger, she would always make like a banana, you know, like the wafer, the pudding. That could be what's nostalgic about it to me. Yeah, who would have thought? Banana scent. It's really good, well, in my opinion. All right, we got two left. This one is the Handbook for the Recently Deceased. And in the movie, when you pass, I guess you're given a handbook. You know, it kind of shows you how to live, or kind of like shows you how to be dead. I think we should get one of these when we're born. It might make things go a little smoother. But I like the conceptualness in this one. Again, you know, let me go over the send notes first. Vintage leather binding, aged paper, and dusty cedar wood. So yeah, so they're going like a leather bound book, you know, with like aged papers, and that's what's in here. Yeah, yeah, you get the leather, but it's not crazy. You know, it's not. It doesn't overtake it. You know, leather can overtake scents really, really easily. But no, the cedar wood kind of brightens it just a little bit. You know, gives it just a little bit of sharpness because you know, sometimes leather can, you know, be real dull. But yeah, you get the like old paper and the leather binding. Yeah, so I see where they went with this, and it works. You know, a little creepy. I do like it. All right, so the last one, and I never ever thought, you know, looking at the send notes when I ordered these, this would be my number one, and I still not sure why it is. I don't think it's nostalgic. No, it's just the way these notes blend together, maybe. But Sandworm, and it's probably got the ugliest label of all the candles too. But yeah, the scent notes on Sandworm are spice sands, wild berries, and desert woods. Yeah, I don't know what I like about this, but I do. It's like the desert woods could almost lean like towards a juniper. You know, I have a lot of junipers where I live. Not really desert, kind of high desert. You know, live up in the mountains here. The wild berries give it like a little sweetness, you know, right off the top. Not a lot, just a little touch. And the spice sands, you know, I'm not sure what that relates to in scents, but yeah, I mean, just the desert woods and the berries is what I get, and maybe like a little touch of ozone. Yeah, I don't know what it is about the scent, but I dig it. Yeah, so that's all 7 cents from the Beetlejuice collection. Those are out now on the Goose Creek website. Who knows what price they are today because they change every day. Let's see. I want to thank everyone for joining our live the other day, you know, with me and Chance, Video Goulash. And thanks for Brett, you know, if you watch, for jumping on. That was pretty cool. We do have more planned for, you know, throughout the year. We may do a Goose Creek haul, you know, a Goose Creek Halloween haul. I know Chance ordered some of those. So, yeah, we may be doing a live here pretty soon as those come in. You know, figure out a date that works for us. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, there is Beetlejuice. All in all, very impressed. You know, the way they went conceptual. and actually took little bits and pieces, you know, elements from the movie and actually used those for the scents. That was good. So yeah, thanks for watching.